Yo, what's good, everybody? Peace and greetings with your hosts with the mostest post 90s. Once again, with my mains, my boys, my homies.
It's your man, Kaz.
You bro with the goals, Chrome Cells. How y'all doing tonight?
Welcome to another edition of Ballin and Brawlin.
So let's kick it over here and start talking about.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
My fault.
Thank you.
Studio audience.
Thank you.
Getting kind of rowdy.
Thank you.
All right. So today we're gonna start talking about the mega of all mega pay-per-views, baby.
The show of all shows.
The show of all shows.
Showcase of the Immortals.
WrestleMania. Let's go. So the first match I'm going to start talking about. Let's talk about the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
I really never like that.
I like that match.
They always treat it like shit.
I always like the element of surprise as to who would be in the match.
That shit was cool when Shaq came through.
Yeah, Shaq came through.
Yeah.
I feel like that was their first. That was the first year they ever did that. Though.
And then
surprise people like that.
And then Baron Corbin won the Rumble. I mean, won the match.
Who you think is gonna win it this year? One of those guys.
I think Braun Strowman will take that home.
Throw everyone over the fucking top.
You know, that's the thing. A lot of people are thinking that freaking Strowman is gonna win it.
I feel like Big Show should go out with it.
But some people think that Mojo Rawley is gonna win it.
Yeah, I think Mojo Rawley is gonna win it.
It'd probably be good for his career.
His hypeness is so.
But what would that mean for Braun Strowman?
Braun Strowman is still gonna be an enforcer at the end of the day.
But he loses. What does that do for him?
And also,
I think his victory would be him winning that title. Actually, once he wins the title, then everybody will see that he's. You know what I mean?
I feel like he needs to win that first.
A title first,
because his last bout was against Roman Reigns and he lost.
Yeah.
So I feel like he needs to win that Memorial Battle Royal just to know, like, let people know, like, yo, I'm still here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I think but Braun Strowman really he had a splendid year so far. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Since the draft,
this could be the time for him to really capitalize and show everybody that he's one of the top dogs in WWE right now.
Yeah,
but if he doesn't, then everybody's gonna just be like, okay, where is his character going?
You just everyone.
Especially since that short promo that he cut on Raw this week.
Yeah, his training.
Yeah, his training
crazy. He is a monster though. He's the monster among men, really.
I saw a picture of both Big Show and Strowman
standing next to each other.
Yeah, at a standoff from 2016 and now, and both of them have gotten a lot more lean.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's crazy.
Like both of them been getting themselves into shape.
Yeah, Braun came in pretty big.
Yeah,
but you know who the black sheep in this match is? Mark Henry. I forgot about him.
Mark Henry.
You know why I say Mark Henry? Why? Because he's another big man, and everybody forgot about him.
What about Luke Harper?
Luke Harper, he has issues to handle with Bray Wyatt. You know what I mean?
He's busy at Mania.
Who was he going against?
Bray Wyatt or Randy Orton?
Who? Oh, it's a triple threat match?
No. I'm saying, why don't they put Luke Harper in the Battle Royal?
Because he has issues with Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, but Bray Wyatt's still tied up with Randy Orton.
Let him. Once they finish that, and then Bray Wyatt retains the title, which I think is going to happen.
Yeah, it should.
I think Bray Wyatt's going to retain.
Or maybe freaking Harper is going to come maybe put in a distraction.
Exactly, that too.
What would that favor? What's that favor for him though? How does that?
That shows that he needs him to win. He needs Luke Harper.
I feel like Luke Harper should just go a different route and bring Eric Rowan on his wing, and they just fuck shit up.
But Eric Rowan, where has he been these last couple of weeks?
He's injured.
Again.
For how many? He always gets
injured. He should be back soon.
And he was never.
Wait a minute. What if he comes back at WrestleMania and helps Bray Wyatt win?
That would be cool.
I'm like, yeah, I never.
But then what if Luke Harper comes in and then distracts Bray Wyatt and Eric Rowan? You know what I mean? And then
especially Rowan, that's his brother.
RKO out of nowhere.
Those are brothers, man.
And honestly, like, no offense to Rome, but he needs to be with one of them because he can't stand on his own. We all know how his face runs.
And you know why I feel like Mark Henry might take this? Because his days are getting numbered in WWE. Yeah, so he needs to go out
the
with
Big
something.
Show.
But Big Show can still wrestle. You know what I mean? He's lost weight. Mark Henry's starting to You know what I mean?
He's like an ambassador now.
Exactly. Like he's not really a wrestler per se. But let him go out with this Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Be the biggest man, the strongest man out of all them. You know what I mean? Like,
there's a lot of people that.
But I don't think that Mark Henry is gonna retire soon.
I think he is. I think his days are numbered.
He's not doing anything.
He's not doing anything. Like, what is he doing for WWE except for being like an ambassador, like Jamal, like post 90s just said.
I mean, it's not like he's said that he was gonna retire soon or anything. You know. So like,
but I don't even know if he's gonna be like a big part of WWE again. You know what I mean? If he decides to make a comeback, like, you know what I mean? Is he gonna be that champion that we want to see again? No, you know what I mean? So he might as well just take this and just.
But you know, his world title run that he had was pretty good.
Yeah, the whole pain that was cool.
That was cool. Years ago.
Oh, but wait a minute. How do we even know that he's even gonna be in the match?
Because that's what, like, it's. I've heard WWE, like, I've been looking at like little things, and then they've been saying that there's gonna be a surprise legend. You know what I mean? So it might be Mark Henry, or it might be.
But how would he be surprised if he's been with the company for years?
No, they're gonna surprise. He's gonna surprise the other two giants that are in it. You know what I mean? Because Braun Strowman and Big Show. That's the only two giants that are really in this match. Really?
Yeah, Mark Henry will get thrown out first.
Oh yeah, unless him and Braun Strowman just, you know what I mean? Because isn't Mark Henry heel right now? Is he heel?
No, he's face.
Oh, he's face right now. All right. Well, then I can see him and Big Show tag team and then throwing Braun Strowman out the ring. You know what I mean?
Or maybe Braun Strowman throwing them both out
the ring at once. Yeah, that would be just crazy.
Braun just tossing everyone out. I was like,
that would be crazy.
Yeah.
And then my other match that I want to talk about would be the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Neville versus Austin Aries.
Before we talk about that, then there's something about that pisses me off.
What?
It's on the pre-show.
Oh,
that's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
They made a joke of that one.
Yeah, that should have been
made a joke.
Co-main event. I'm just saying. But Neville's on.
I don't know about co-main event.
Not co-main event, but you know what I mean.
Right down
there. That
should
have been right down there.
Right down there. I was probably the third to last.
Like 205 Live has been like showing me like that these guys, like Austin Aries, even though he hasn't really shown himself, like, you know what I mean, on the main roster, but he's trying to, like, you know what I mean, like, he's trying to bring something different to this cruiserweight division. You know what I mean?
That's they're missing someone like him.
Yeah,
that's why they rushed him so fast to come back, like, because that division needs something. No one's interested in none of the matches that go
anymore. Yeah, exactly.
It's because like they don't work on their storylines enough.
And they use the same guys, like Jack Gallagher versus Arya Daivari.
Like, we don't see Mustafa Ali.
Yo, I seen Mustafa Ali in one match. It was against what the freak was his name? It was against like a jobber. Like they put him against a jobber just to show off his area.
You know, that's one thing that they tend to do on Raw. They'll like show off a new cruiserweight and then they'll never be seen again.
Yeah, but then
I like how you see something.
They want you to get to start watching 205 Live. You know what I mean? That's why I realized like they're gonna show their strengths on the main show, so they can tune in to 205 Live, and then once they tune in to 205 Live, they're gonna make a rivalry between freaking, you know what I mean, whoever they have like on 205 Live right now. But yeah, I think Neville honestly should be the longest reigning cruiserweight champion after.
Yeah, but
think he's gonna lose to Austin Aries?
Yeah,
they need something.
I don't think that they'd be having Austin Aries looking so strong just for him to lose.
But Neville has to be, since they don't have any, even though the cruiserweight title now has no history. You know what I mean? Even though it does have history, but this new one has none. Yeah. So that's why I feel like he could be the king of the cruiserweights and be the longest reigning champion. You know what I mean?
I mean, to be fair, you know, I'd like to link this cruiserweight history with the cruiserweight history of the title during the
You cannot do that. How? How?
You can't do that.
I don't know.
Because think about it, the wrestlers back then in that cruiserweight division were totally different from this one, and they did a whole new tournament and everything for this cruiserweight. You know what I mean?
Those dudes back then could compete for world heavyweight titles. These guys are just stuck in one division.
Yeah, exactly. They can't. Austin Aries is not going to, unless he does the
option C, which I think he's gonna do, because he's not just a cruiserweight champion.
Option C, this ain't Impact Wrestling.
He made it up himself. He made it up in Impact Wrestling, nigga.
they could just bring that element. Him trading in his title to get a world title.
Now with the cruiserweights, I got a question for both of you. Do you think any of the cruiserweights are spot monkeys?
Some of them are.
Some of them are.
Like Tony Nese has a spot monkey ability, but he's not that though.
Yeah.
Like Mustafa Ali, I think is a spot monkey.
Definitely spot monkey. Jack Gallagher, spot monkey. I think he is.
He's very technical.
Sometimes, but I'm saying he has his parts where he is. That's why he's a spot monkey.
That Mary Poppins shit.
That's why I said that's why he's a spot monkey. Because he makes those, he always does that umbrella spots, or the freaking ones where he just dives into the ring, or the headbutt ones.
Mustafa Ali is definitely a.
Mustafa Ali, I think. Who else? Austin Aries is definitely not a spot monkey.
Yeah, because he be doing.
He does a lot in the ring.
He does too much. Like I thought sometimes
Neville,
he does too much.
You could say
because he got the rings of Saturn.
Oh yeah, he got the rings of Saturn.
I think he be fucking wrong out that shit.
Think maybe TJ Perkins is a spot monkey?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. TJ he's a spot monkey.
You know, a lot of people are starting to think that his gimmick is getting stale.
I always liked it.
Is he like? Wasn't Austin Aries heel in NXT? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was.
But why
he was heel on commentary?
But I'm saying like, why he get called up and they changed?
He was heel on NXT. And then, before he transitioned into a face when he was in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and he brought in a surprise guest, which was Roger Strong. So the people started liking him again. And then on a live show, he got kicked in his fucking face so bad, fucked up, broke his eye socket. So they put him on the commentary team for the Cruiserweights to eventually segue in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why he's up there before Bobby Roode.
Yeah, but when he was on commentary, he was acting as a heel because he was agreeing with everything Corey Graves
was saying.
But I'm saying like, okay, so basically like once he comes back from even though he suffered all these injuries or whatever, you know what I mean? Is he still gonna take the championship at the end of the day? It's the big question. Yeah.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Because think about it, Neville hasn't been injured at all in a minute.
But Neville could always get that back.
Yeah,
he get his rematch clause in
there. But that would be a waste because it's like this whole King of the Cruiserweights thing was just a.
But he held this since what?
He still be the king.
Yeah, he's beating everyone but Austin Aries. Them two have a little program for a couple months.
Actually, wait a minute. That right there could be all the reason of why Neville should win at WrestleMania.
Exactly.
But you gotta look at it for the fans. They need something new. They're not paying attention already as it is. They're heads down. I'm watching Cruiserweights heads down on phones. They need something to rejuvenate it. That's why I feel like he would be the new Cruiserweight championship at the end of the day.
Next, I want to talk about the women's.
Thank you.
The next one I want to talk about is the SmackDown Women's Title match, and this.
Didn't they put that to the pre-show too?
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Yeah. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad.
That was corny as hell.
If anything, the Raw's women champion.
Nah.
I really don't.
There's too many athletes.
I just don't care.
Neither of them should be on the
rivalry. Charlotte and Bayley, Bayley. Okay, Bayley.
They put Nia Jackson and Sasha Banks in it. It's a fatal 4-way elimination match.
I like Nia Jax because she has a badass persona, and she like. You know what I mean? She used to want to punch all these girls in the mouth. But I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, the rivalries that they have for this just make no sense. Like, Bayley, okay, she's a face, right? She's a face. I would like to see Bayley turn heel eventually.
Or Sasha Banks.
No, Sasha Banks.
Bayley turning heel?
She's already bold. Because some people boo her. I hear boo sometimes.
You understand, Bayley's the new John Cena.
No, I don't.
Female wise.
I just feel like
the kids. Come on,
I feel like at the end of the day, right, her character is gonna get played out.
But how
no, it's not. Kids don't like
at the end, back in the day, Cena, like when he started first getting those "you suck" chants,
because it started because little kids. It turned into the PG era as soon as he took away that persona.
That's why Bayley's gonna be fine, I think.
And how in the hell would they ever book a heel turn for Bayley?
I don't know. They will have to. I don't know. They're gonna have to make her. I don't know.
They gotta book it for Sasha.
The wacky inflatable arm tooth men are gonna just have to not come up anymore.
Or they come up and she just pops them
she
all
pops
with
all.
the
She
needle.
punches one of them.
Pops them all with the needle.
Hey, yo, why is it that with the tube men and I don't know why we paying attention that some of the tube men don't even go don't even go up.
That's the equipment team.
I don't know why. I'm always paying attention to
They
details.
don't even come up on time, bro.
One time she tried to do it, and she tried to do it, and they didn't come up.
Yeah, she was just standing there like that.
And then,
For a minute until they came up.
and then by the time she halfway got to the ring, they came up.
You know, honestly, in this match, I think it needed Nia Jax because without it, it was gonna be repetitive.
Yeah, that was gonna be my smoke break.
Because all three of those women, you know, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte, we've all seen matches with them all together and over and over again.
Yeah, exactly.
So this needed Nia Jax to add the surprise element.
Yeah, I'm tired.
And no one's even considering Nia Jax.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
So she's gonna be the dark horse.
I feel like nah.
So what if Charlotte's apprentice just comes out of nowhere?
She broke up with him.
But what if she comes and still tries to stop her from winning the championship at the end? So what if Nia Jax is rolled out the ring, freaking Sasha Banks is out the ring. Now it's just Bayley and freaking it's just Bayley and Charlotte, and then Charlotte hitting her with the figure eight.
It's an elimination match, so it's a fatal
What
four-way
is it?
elimination.
No disqualification?
It's fatal four-way. It's always no.
Anything more than three.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I can see. That's why I can see. What is her name again?
Dana Brooke.
I can see her coming out
She
of
turned on
nowhere.
her though.
Exactly. I can see her coming out of nowhere.
Still to help her though.
No, not help her. Stop her from
Stop her from winning. Oh, okay.
Stop her from being champion. That's what I'm saying. Like I can see her Bayley in the middle of the ring. You know what I mean? In the figure eight, about to tap. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden, Dana Brooke comes out, breaks the. You know what I mean? Breaks it, whatever. And then you know what I mean? That's probably gonna be like the climax of the match. And then all of a sudden, the Bayley to belly, and then it's over. You know what I mean?
Hey yo, no offense to Bayley, but her promo on Raw was a little weak.
Yeah.
I didn't. That's why she can't. You were right about it. That's why she can't be healed. But if she can be healed, she has to work on her mic skills. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like she says the same shit.
Or better yet,
I was there. I was a kid. I was a fan. I was doing this. I was there. Like, that's boring. You know what I mean?
or better yet, yo, if she turns heel, she could be the first Paul Heyman girl.
ooh.
That's Nia Jax.
And then Paul Heyman be
Nia Jax hasn't even won a championship yet.
But she could be a first Paul Heyman girl. Not Bayley.
Yeah, but then they could do the same thing with Cesaro. Remember how Cesaro freaking
that went nowhere.
that went nowhere with Paul Heyman. That's what I'm saying. It could be the
Curtis
same
Axel
match.
got more popping than that.
Exactly.
but freaking they were both heel.
Yeah, but Curtis Axel got the title. I mean, he got the title out of that. He got the IC title out of that.
Can we see the return of the other Bella twin?
Brie?
Could we see her coming back in that SmackDown?
Nah, she's
Women's
pregnant.
title?
She's pregnant.
But I'm saying like, oh, she's pregnant right now.
Yeah, she's
I did not know
pregnant,
that. Oh.
I heard Dan Bryan gonna leave soon after WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Take care of his kid.
Like eventually, once Brie's water breaks.
I can see Tamina in that.
Somebody has. I feel like somebody has to come back in that match.
Yeah,
in a row.
Tamina.
You think Tamina?
But I mean, Naomi came back last week.
Yeah, so that's
But
the
Naomi,
radio.
she's already in the match.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like somebody else has to come.
Yeah.
But they already have 6 people in the match.
He said every available woman's SmackDown women's wrestler.
And where's Eva Marie at?
Nah, she's done.
She's done?
She ain't coming back.
I heard WWE's done with her, bro.
What?
They're not renewing her contract.
That is crazy.
She never had even freaking wrestled a match.
No, but what I'm saying is,
I mean,
they
she was
hyped
on
her up.
NXT.
Yeah, but that was, she wrestled a few matches.
They
a
hyped Eva
few.
Marie up to do all that. But then look at her. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Well, she did have a few matches on the main roster, but that was before she got injured.
Yeah, but I'm
More
saying,
than
how
they
you
were in
gonna
tag
have
team matches because
No,
every time she came out to
she
the
had a
ring,
singles match.
every time she came out to the ring, there was a problem.
Yeah, and
her bra broke. Or she twisted her ankle.
No, I'm talking about before that.
When she tried to get in the ring, she twisted her ankle.
Yeah. Or her bra was loose or some
Her
shit.
bra
like,
came out or something like that.
No, I'm talking about long before that. She was on the main roster.
Oh, when she was horrible?
Yeah.
When she was just there for being on Total Divas?
That's really why she was.
Yeah, she was there to record.
But still, she had a few singles matches.
She probably sucked. Real bad.
Yeah. Moving on.
Okay, so the next match we're going to talk about is the SmackDown Women's Championship.
No.
Did we just cover that?
No. We were talking about the Raw ones.
Now let's talk about the SmackDown Women's Championship.
We were talking about SmackDown, then somehow Raw.
Yeah, briefly.
Okay, so
now let's go back to SmackDown.
Let's go back to SmackDown. Okay, unlike Raw, I think it's fair to say that SmackDown did a better job in getting this match put together.
I feel like they had better story.
They had better storyline.
Yeah.
Shane McMahon and
but then they utilized all their available women. They're not. Raw has women still backstage.
Raw fatal four way. Like even before that, it was a 1-on-1. Ballin and Charlotte. Then Sasha Banks got in. Then freaking Nia Jax.
Which they should just put all their Raw women.
Like it doesn't make no sense, bro.
No sense.
It doesn't make no sense. How can you just utilize 4 women wrestlers, but so-called call this a women's revolution?
Exactly.
What?
And then now the SmackDown's women's division has been getting competitive now.
Yeah, and it's getting more pop than the SmackDown.
Yeah.
Because everyone's out there, everyone's an equal on SmackDown. I feel like everyone's an equal, no matter how many titles.
You know, speaking of women's revolution, Gail Kim said that she thinks that TNA started it all.
What?
Hey, no. She got a point.
No, but I'm saying
Gail Kim because people like Gail Kim would did ass like putting shit.
Yeah, but Gail Kim was originally in WWE.
Yeah, but she made her name in TNA.
But she made her name in TNA exactly because her career was going to her end. That's what I'm saying. Her career was going down. She could have stayed in WWE. She could have been the same thing.
But they were violating her.
Yeah, she would have been nothing.
Well, I'm just saying she could have stayed at WWE. If she was, that's people don't understand about WWE. You make your character at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't blame. Why am I not getting titles? Why am I not getting on TV? TV time.
It's all about.
It's about you. If your character isn't there all the way, because Gail Kim didn't have the same character that she had in TNA. That's what I'm saying. So obviously she had time to think about her character, who she was, who she had to be. You know what I mean? And it's different for the women, because the women, you know what I mean, their character has to be a certain way for order them to sell anything in WWE. Yeah. That's why, you know what I mean? Can this women's revolution bring WWE more money at the end of the day? You know what I mean? That's what it really comes down to. Because there is little girls out there watching. You know what I mean?
It is.
There is little girls out there watching.
I feel like it started with
wondering
NXT.
why. Oh, how come there's not more women's wrestling? There's more men. You know what I mean? The time is made for all the men to wrestle, and then there's like a little time slot for the women to wrestle. You know what I mean? So it's like,
little girls want that so bad. They ought to be watching the freaking Japanese women wrestling.
Yeah, but then they're not speaking English in that at all. So it's like we're talking about in the States, like, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah. Even though that is, I've been watching some of the women's wrestling in Japan, and it's getting to that point. You know what I mean? Where little girls should be watching that type of thing because the women over there, they have their own show basically. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. WWE's product is starting to get. You know what I mean? They don't know how to differentiate.
You know what it is? I've been saying this for so long. There's no competition. So there's no sense of urgency for them to make any changes.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no real competition to them because they bought all of them.
Well, what if Alexa Bliss wins this SmackDown Raw?
More respect.
Because I really want her to win this.
More respect to her.
I want her to win this. That's my.
I hope Naomi wins it. Because she never should have lost it.
But she got injured.
Yeah. And she's in Orlando, so it makes it even more.
Okay, so who's your pick for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal?
I'm gonna just go with Braun because I don't know anybody else is gonna be in it.
Your pick.
I'm going Mojo Riley.
I'm going Mojo Riley. Okay, for the second match, Neville versus Austin Aries. Who do you got?
Neville.
Austin Aries.
I'm going Austin Aries.
You have both want a double?
Raw's Women's Championship.
Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
I'm taking Nia Jax too. Now the SmackDown's Women's Championship. Who is taking that home? And my pick is Alexa Bliss.
I mean, I want to go with Naomi, but I still want
to go with Naomi too because I'm black. But I'm saying,
but like, I want to think of that surprise factor. Maybe somebody might pop in and win the title.
Yeah, but if you think about that, then
exactly,
you're not even gonna know who the winner is.
Exactly. I'm saying right now, WrestleMania was today
with the card.
The card is right now.
Yeah, Naomi.
Me too, Naomi.
You giving it to Naomi? I'm taking Alexa Bliss over that.
But with the SmackDown Women's roster, My one grew up, and this is really.
Can I wait? Hold on, before you say something, I got a wild card in that one, in that women's match. Carmella.
Oh,
because James
Ellsworth.
That's all.
I was about.
Is he gonna be ringside though?
Yeah. And funny enough, I was going to talk about Carmella because I have this serious gripe with her, the fact that she's healed, but she gets no reaction at all.
Because she's just there. You know what I mean?
Like even when she was face, she got no reaction, no response at all. No one said anything. They were completely silent.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
But like you could hear her theme completely. Mm-hmm. Like freaking James Ellsworth got a better reaction than she.
Yeah, because James Ellsworth, everybody, he's the wrestling's dream. He wrestled for 14 years and finally got to where he needed to be.
But freaking Carmella's been in WWE longer than he
But
has.
Carmella is a woman, and she's in the women's division. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, like I told you, bro. No one's gonna give Carmella any pop, any attention, any sense of urgency, nothing, unless she's with Enzo and Cass coming out with them, doing moonwalk with them. You know what I mean? She would not get any type of, because every time she came out in NXT,
the crowd
she got love.
The crowd was going crazy.
She got love, even by herself. She got love. Now she came in. People don't know her.
I think she's female Enzo.
Exactly. There you go.
There you go. Well, you know, when she was face, she really did act like Enzo.
Yeah, she does the same gimmick. She's wearing the Jordans.
If she's not with them, she is no pop.
She came down
wearing the Jordans. She does the little moonwalk thing.
And she was talking, you know, before she.
And then she kept saying, "How you doing?" You know what I mean?
She don't do none of that no more because all she gets is.
Well, I mean, she doesn't do it now because she's healed.
What if Lita? What if Lita and Victoria come back?
I can see Victoria.
Victoria.
I can see Victoria.
I can see Victoria coming back.
That big ass booty.
Yo, I've always felt she was the sexiest women's wrestler ever.
Twerking, bro. She used to twerk. That was the first girl I seen like twerk in WWE.
We're forgetting about Becky Lynch. Why is she?
You know,
Becky Lynch is over to be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think some people expect her to win, but like
can't go with the book.
But like if the writers, you know, probably not gonna have her win it. I don't know.
And I heard
want her to win it.
I heard WWE management doesn't like her like accent and promos and none of that shit.
Come on,
that's why she has to have a promo.
That's her voice.
That's why she has to have a promo.
That's them. You know what I mean? They don't like Finn Balor's voice, nigga. They don't like a lot of people's voices.
He's from Scotland.
Yeah, all Irish.
But yo, freaking their accents are like, in my opinion, they're the best part about them.
I mean, yeah.
That's
listen, you gotta understand, WWE management. Those guys are probably Republicans, white snotty people.
Yeah.
That just want to live the American way.
Exactly. Speak English or don't.
Exactly. Speak English or don't say nothing at all.
I mean, they're still speaking English, but
it's with an English accent. You know what I mean?
Like Lana, like, you know what I mean? Like how Lana can turn it off and on. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though she's supposed to stay in that Russian
she's
accent,
American. She's American.
Yeah, I know that.
And she don't. But yo, what the fuck happened to Rusev?
He's
injured.
I'm like, yo, I haven't seen them in a minute.
Because after his nose healed, I think he got an arm injury.
Damn, this nigga can't catch a break.
Yeah, he can. And once he cut his hair, I feel like that was bad luck.
Nah, I feel like yo,
that was bad luck. He should have just.
Yeah, I really didn't like him when
he cut his hair. Like that was bad luck. You know what I mean? That's probably.
What you gonna do? You gonna keep the same hair forever?
That was his hair.
He had short hair when he was Alexander Rusev.
I know, but I'm saying that was FCW. That was FCW.
Nah, NXT.
He was Alexander Rusev too in FCW with Roman Reigns when he was low.
That changed the NXT. I think.
Yeah, but I'm saying like either way. But I'm saying he could have kept that gimmick going. You know what I mean? Him being like with the feet wraps and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that was him. You know what I mean?
He fucked up his foot. That's why he started wrestling
in the boots. Well, that was pretty dope. Like I like that.
You know, it's funny how you can't remember Reigns' name before he changed.
Who? Rusev?
No, Roman Reigns.
His name was Lokai.
No, man. No, it was Leaki.
Yeah, something like that. Leaki. I know it was. They spelled it like Lokai or something like that. It's like whatever. He's freaking Samoan.
He's in that movie. You told me me about.
He was
I
in
never
Johnson's
noticed that.
Family
till you told me that.
Vacation.
I never noticed that. till you
Johnson's
told
Family
me that,
Vacation
bro.
with Cedric the Entertainer and Bow Wow. Yeah.
When they came to the airport or whatever they was at, and he was holding the sign.
He was like,
and
you gotta go.
That was him. Yeah, you gotta go.
I gotta see that. I gotta say that.
That's Solange. Yeah.
I knew that was her. Cause you was looking mad.
Yeah, that was.
I gotta see that movie. I gotta see the movie again just to see that.
Yeah, he was just rating that one part. He
kidding.
was like, his name was Dance with Wolves or something like that.
And the wrestler, R-Truth and Cesaro was in there.
And what? Johnson's Family Vacation?
No, the wrestler.
Oh, the wrestler. Yeah, Cesaro. Cesaro. I didn't see R-Truth though.
Yeah, R-Truth when he was K-Quick.
He was in that? Oh, I think he was backstage, but I don't think he was just like. I don't think he had a part.
Nah, he didn't fight.
Yeah, Cesaro was the only one that fought. Yeah. Well, dang.
No,
all right. So next topic, you guys.
Actually, since we're talking about Cesaro, let's talk about the
Raw Tag Team Championship. Here we go.
Ladder match. That might steal the show. The ladder match. That's a ladder match.
That's a ladder match.
Yeah. Yep. It got changed to a ladder match.
Is Enzo Cass in this match?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my pick one.
They're gonna do that.
That's my pick one.
From top.
What's your pick one in this Raw Tag Team match?
Enzo and Cass.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
I'm going Enzo and Cass because they have so much pop right now. They have so much pop right now, and they haven't had a title yet.
Honestly,
They need this.
They need this. They need this.
Yo, they will always have a moment because they're Enzo and Cass.
So what? Okay, they're gonna come out. Yeah, my name. That's their moment right there. I know.
I feel like it's either Too Sweet Me or Sheamus and Cesaro. I'm not with the other ones.
I'm
sorry.
Enzo and Cass, bro. They need that. Just in Cass, he needs a belt. He needs a belt. He's the best one in the ring. Enzo, okay, I like his gimmick. Cool. I like his character. Cool.
He's a punching bag.
But at the end of the day, we all know why.
He's a punching bag. What do you want me to say?
We all know why their tag team is so successful.
But I tell you what, I think especially since Vince likes Big Cass so much, they're gonna win it.
That's what I feel like they're gonna win it too. They need to. They were NXT champions, right? They weren't NXT champions at all.
No, they didn't taste that once.
That's why they need this.
But listen though, why are we talking about them? We should really be talking about the revival.
They're in this match?
No, I'm saying the revival's better than all these.
Yeah, they are.
They're probably gonna pop up on Raw, SmackDown.
They need to pop up on SmackDown
after WrestleMania.
Them and the Usos going against each other. Yo, that's crazy.
But that's two
even
heels
them
going
also. Even him and nah, they
going against each other.
I feel like the Usos turn face.
It's not gonna be it's not. Nah, why would they turn face again?
Because they were chanting them when they won the tag.
They were chanting them.
Yeah. They were all hype.
But they can't be. They can't be. They got to go. They're gonna have to go back to their old attire then.
Nah, they can come out. They can still get cheered on some heel shit. That's what I feel like it is.
You know, it seems to me that a lot of heels nowadays get cheered more than the faces.
Because you go who you like. And now the kayfabe is dead.
I mean, nowadays the only heels, in my opinion, that I ever see get booed is Baron Corbin and The Miz.
And Rusev.
Yeah.
Well, listen. I like this. If Sheamus and Cesaro win this, they have good chemistry as a team. Like, you know what I mean? Like
they beating up
everybody. Yeah,
everybody they beating up. That's why I can't see them lose.
Yeah, but then if they lose, it's because the writers wrote that in, and then they wanted somebody else to take the.
I can't picture Big Cass climbing the fucking ladder.
Enzo, obviously, while Big Cass holds it.
Then he's the punching bag. They see Enzo doing something, he's gonna get hit in the face.
Yeah, but no, I'm saying as in like once everybody gets cleared out the ring, everybody rolls out, then it's the last two teams.
Or maybe they'll replicate the ending to WrestleMania X7, where they'll have Enzo on Cass'
shoulders, and then they do it like that.
And then
the ladder. What if the ladder gets broken by somebody, or Gallows or Anderson gets pushed through somebody through the ladder or something? You know what I mean?
I still gotta know that Gallows and Anderson don't get called the Club. Because they're still the Club.
Because they're not the Club
without AJ Styles.
So
they just Gallows and Anderson.
When they're together, then they can mention as the Club.
They're Gallows and Anderson.
Yeah, Gallows and Anderson. That's what they were fucking before this. When they went to TNA, who were they gonna be?
You know why Enzo and Cass gotta win this? They're the hottest tag team in WWE. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like that. I'm talking about crowd reaction wise. Yeah. The revival, all of them, they can come out. Yeah, they can do a good job in the ring. But are they gonna capture the crowd like Enzo and Cass? You know what I mean?
That's because they always on the and they connect.
Exactly, they connect.
You know what I mean?
How you doing?
Exactly.
How you doing?
When they do, see when they do that.
How you doing?
See, in my opinion, that puts them in the same boat as New Day, where they don't have to have the titles to be in it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why. Do they really need the titles at
But I'm saying though,
WrestleMania?
okay, if
But they deserve them.
yes, they deserve them. They're the hottest. They're the hottest right now.
You can say that about Sheamus and Cesaro.
They're the hottest in the ring.
Especially after Mick Foley got fired. That's even more reason we're gonna do it for you, bro. Because you put us together.
But they already had.
They already had them.
But I'm talking about after the fact.
Fact.
After Mick Foley got fired, then they had that touching moment before he left. You believed in us. You brought tears to my eyes in that fight. You're the reason why we're tag team champions. We're gonna do it for you. What if they actually do it for him? You know what I mean? That's why I fuck with it.
Yeah, like
What if they do it for The Rock?
Do it for the. Oh, shut up! You get that fatty.
now let's talk about this wild card match, the all wild card match. Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho.
It's
gonna be some.
It's pretty much obvious that Owens is gonna win because
because Jericho's.
I think Jericho's going on tour.
Jericho's done.
Yeah.
He's like 46.
So we'll let
Nah, he's not done, but he's going on tour.
It's gonna just take.
He's 46, bro.
So
He's gonna come back and do what? Win the Universal title?
no man, come back and put people over.
No, he's gonna come back. No, he's gonna come back and might unify, be the undisputed champion again, and unify the titles.
I mean, you know,
Come back and do that too.
I wouldn't mind that.
Obviously, you wouldn't mind that, you Jerichoholic.
I'm a proud Jerichoholic. Thank you. I stay sipping on Jerichohol every day.
Yeah, so where everybody knows Chris Jericho is gonna leave after this. So that was a quick match.
But you know, when I was hearing somebody else's prediction, they feel that Kevin Owens is gonna squash Jericho.
He is gonna squash him. He might injure him.
He might hurt him.
Yeah. But I'm saying, if he does, he's gonna go out with a standing ovation. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, as he should.
But he's gonna go on tour. He's gonna be chill.
Probably come back during the summer.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel that they're just gonna have a nice ass back and forth match.
Yeah, there is gonna be a lot. I feel like they're not gonna waste any time with this match. Like,
I feel like they should kick it off.
They're not gonna prolong it. You know what I mean? Like,
Kick it off.
If it goes like in the middle, mid card, like, you know what I mean, they're not gonna prolong the match. They're gonna let it. They're gonna just let it. You know what I mean? Just quick finish, quick beginning, quick end.
Yeah.
Just so it can just get out of the way.
I feel like they should prolong it just because of the story behind it.
Yeah,
But Jericho never wastes time when he's in the ring.
exactly. So I'm saying. So once he does his little, they might even have a promo before the match or something. Chris Jericho might have a promo before the match, but then after that, you know what I mean? The match is gonna start, or Kevin Owens come out of nowhere and stops him mid promo.
Yeah.
But then that'll be good. But, all right, so next match. So we all have Kevin Owens winning that match.
Yeah, I'm going okay.
Okay.
That's just
The second
obvious.
wild card match.
That's just obvious.
Dean Ambrose versus the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. This is my match right here that I've been waiting to see for a couple weeks now.
I feel this is Corbin's moment to shine.
Yeah, he has to. He has to. This is his end of days. If he doesn't win this belt right now,
because he's been the top monster heel on SmackDown. This is perfect for him.
Listen,
yeah,
never say die, never say quit, never say never when it comes to Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That motherfucker's like a roach.
You can't kill him.
That's what I'm going with Dean Ambrose. Even though I like Baron Corbin, I'm going with Dean Ambrose because I've been with Dean Ambrose since he came to the main roster. That's my guy.
Listen, you can say that. The lunatic, he's a lunatic. I'm gonna tell you, you might have to beat. You might have to beat him until he dies.
He's gonna bring Baron Corbin places he's never been before, bro.
Yes, because he was a backyard wrestler.
Never been before.
He's been through that. He's been through that. The light tubes and the light bulb tubes and all that other crazy
Baron
shit.
Corbin can't hang with him.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why he might blade him. I think somebody's gonna get bladed.
I hope somebody gets bladed.
Somebody's gonna get bladed that match.
Nah, yo, because if somebody starts bleeding, the ref's gonna stop the match to close the wounds.
No, but they're gonna blade. They're gonna blade. If they blade each other, then
As long as he's blading, he's good.
And yo, I highly doubt either one of them's gonna play.
I think Dean Ambrose might. He's the one that will bring it to that level.
I feel like Shane's gonna blade. We'll talk about
Yeah,
that.
we'll talk about it.
Because when's the last time you ever seen a wrestler blade recently?
I just seen Mustafa Ali. He didn't bleed himself, but he got kicked in the mouth. Like he started bleeding in his mouth.
I think what you call it. The last person I seen blade themselves was Brock.
Yeah.
It's the last person I seen.
When did he do that?
In Reigns bladed himself with the nose.
No.
Oh, the pill capsule.
No, he didn't. Freaking Byron Saxton gave him a pill capsule.
Yeah, nigga, do you not just hear me?
And Byron Saxton made it so obvious as hell.
So what? Even if he made it obvious, it's the fact that he needed to fucking.
But nigga, he did it on camera in plain sight. Giving
He did not do it.
capsule.
Someone was
recording him. That was the cameraman's fault.
Oh,
that was a fan recording?
A fan was recording and uploaded it on fucking social media. That they didn't get that on because I didn't see it when I was watching it. They didn't get. I just seen him getting his face pulling and him getting up and then his nose leaking. That's all I seen until that video came out. And that's why they moved the announcers desk back. They ain't want nobody recording no motherfuckers no more.
I thought
They moved the announcer desk?
Yeah, it's in by the stage.
What?
Where it was in 2003.
I thought they did it because of how it was back then.
Oh, well, man. Well, who do you have? So we all have Hitman got Baron Corbin wearing this.
I'm going with Dirty D. He rides with Samoans and Jack Swagger.
Is it still early for Baron Corbin to win this title?
No.
I mean, honestly,
WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
like, yo, honestly, I feel this is like the perfect moment for him to win the IC title, and then he might have it for like a little while, and then he can move on to the world title.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, that would be cool.
Because I'd rather have him have both titles under his belt,
With the IC title and the World Heavyweight?
Yeah, rather than just having one.
He's no Seth Rollins.
I never said he was.
He has the potential to be.
He'd be the last. He'd be the last man to hold two titles.
No, man, I don't mean at the same time. I mean having one title.
I thought you at the same time.
Why would they ever do that again?
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
win for Dean Ambrose.
either way, he's off to new heights.
If he loses,
Either way, because you could stick him stick him back in the IC title picture. You could put him in a tag team with somebody, or you could put him in the World Heavyweight title picture. It doesn't matter.
And who would he tag with? Who would he tag with?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think about it. Unless he just goes back to Roman Reigns and they just.
No, I got something. If y'all wanted to see someone like called up in the next couple of days, like after the Raw, after the WrestleMania, name 5 people y'all like to see called up.
Well, one we can all agree on, definitely Oscar.
Yeah, but besides the obvious, besides Oscar and
Shinsuke.
Besides him too, because we know those guys. But see, he has more time now.
Actually, wait, I heard
definitely.
I think the guy Elijah Sampson.
I think Cassius.
You want to see the Drifter?
Actually, yo, I saw that match.
Y'all
were talking about when Cassius Ohno faced Bobby Roode.
That was dope, right?
And I saw that nigga's
jersey?
Dream Team jersey. That shit was
He was just winning. I was watching him and Elijah Sampson.
But I don't think
loser goes home. Some type shit.
I don't think Ohno's gonna be brought up just yet because I think he's still in a feud with Bobby Roode.
But Bobby Roode's going back in another title picture with Shinsuke.
I think they're gonna have Roode retain so then Shinsuke can go up to the main roster.
Baby, I don't even think he got any off the ground yet. Tommy in.
How about Todd
I seen him
Dillon?
on the card. I seen him on the card for the next one they about to have.
Who's he going to
be? The Eli Sampson.
Oh.
I seen it. I seen a picture.
I want to see CN come up. Andre
yeah. Is he? I heard he's really a cruiserweight. I think he's even though they make him look big on TV, you know what I mean?
What's his weight?
I think he's like a cruiserweight.
Because he was a luchador.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think when he came to he took his mask off.
But just because you're luchador doesn't mean you're a cruiserweight.
But I'm saying he's the size of a cruiserweight. They just make him look. I guess the camera angles just make him look bigger.
Like how they did with Neville.
Exactly. Neville's like 5'4" or something like that.
Actually, nah, because freaking Neville just like bulked up.
Neville getting muscle wise, I'm saying, as in like, I'm talking about height.
Because I remember seeing him on the indie circuit. He was small as a motherfucker.
Yeah. He was still athletic.
You know who looks pretty bulky, bro? Kevin Owens.
He looked like he
in his arms.
Kevin Owens.
Yeah, in his arms, yo. You really look at the definition of his arms, yo. He looks like he works. He just.
He put the plate down like Jim Cornette said.
You put the fork in the
plate down.
You know, I think there would be like forcing them to get rid of that gut.
And he stopped wearing shitty basketball shorts.
You know, I think I think they purposely made him wear basketball shorts when he first came in.
No,
that was him. I think he can't wear a singlet. See how he used to look in the singlet?
He said the singlet's not him.
He used to look dumb. The singlet's not him. He was mad fat in the singlet. Like, come on.
I always put him in the singlet. And he was like, yo, this is not me. And then when he came back off that suspension, he came back in his Kill shirt and his basketball shorts. That's him. He did that because he said he felt more comfortable wrestling like that instead of in a singlet on some wrestling tights, which I understand. Especially if I look like Kevin Owens. I understand.
He's fat.
Yeah.
He's big
boned. He ain't fat, he big boned.
So the next match we're going to talk about, John Cena, Nikki Bella, Miz versus Miz and Reese.
You know, personally, part of me feels that this match has been turned into a joke.
It's a joke.
This match is
considering freaking Al Roker's now the guest announcer.
What?
Al Roker.
What?
I swear on everything. They said he's going to be the special guest announcer for the match.
Yeah,
this is definitely my smoke break. That's a smoke break. That's a smoke break, Chrome. That's a smoke break. Yeah, that match right there.
I'm not gonna watch.
I'm not watching.
I might not even watch the goddamn. No, I'm watching the Cruiserweights. Hell yeah, I'm watching that. Women? I don't know. Maybe if the Raw.
I just want to see the climax.
I want to see the climax of the women's title.
Do the whole shit.
That's why I wanted the Raw one to go first. I wanted the Raw one to go first to the SmackDown. I would have been more interested to watch the SmackDown one last.
But the Raw one has less competitors.
That's why you should get that one out the way. That's why they should get that one out of the way. But yeah, this match is just a joke now. They're making it more of like a freaking TV drama, and then it's crazy because they go once they have the promo with them on WWE, then they go to Total Divas and like talk about it for real. And then I like how John Cena called him pussy. That was the best part of the whole thing.
I feel like that shit is like it's not work anymore. It's very personal.
Yeah.
Cause those promos that they was doing at each, those are off script. Those are not scripted promos. Miz too. I don't watch this nigga on Talking Smack.
I don't watch Talking Smack.
I watch that shit. Miz be.
I can't.
Miz be.
Oh, watch Talking Smack. I watch Talking Smack because it's Talking Smack. It's just the fallout. It's like
fun. It's fun. It's fun though.
I can't even watch it even if I wanted to. I don't have to.
Nigga, we'll get it.
We'll go get that WWE Network $9.99.
It's on YouTube.
That's why I watched Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose.
Because I mean, as far as Talking Smack goes, the only thing I ever watched on YouTube was when Miz went on that rant.
Did we see John Cena propose
when Daniel Bryan called him a coward?
He does. He's doing it for the people. He's not doing it for the love of them.
I think he is.
Do that shit behind closed doors, man. Nobody cares if they married or not.
He said
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
At the end of the day, he's gonna marry her because they've been in a relationship for this long.
Are you sure about that?
I think he's gonna marry her. You know why? Because the fact that he said in the promo, you think because you got on the Miz got on Total Divas because of Maurice. You know what I mean? John Cena didn't want to be on Total Divas at all. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that since he's with, you know what I mean, Nikki Bella, and he doesn't have to. And then even in Total Divas, you watch Total Divas, you can tell their love is really genuine. You know what I mean? Because it's like John Cena doesn't give a fuck about none of that other shit. You know what I mean? Like he's just the one like, you know what? I'm chilling at the crib. You know what I mean, babe? You want to fuck with me? I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, you want to go be with your sister? Go ahead. You know what I mean? Like,
it's easy to do that when you got money though.
Yeah, but I'm saying, John,
I mean, this nigga constantly having the 5-star dinner.
See, fucking private jets and shit.
I mean, I don't think he's ever had a home cooked meal at home.
The other day, like people are really downing the Miz, like you know what I mean? Because
But for what?
they're saying that this is like his end. He's coming to his end.
How's Miz coming to an end? He's the best heel that they had.
And I said that, but I seen people saying, "Oh, the Miz, even though he's been undoubtedly the best, he's the most valuable player on SmackDown. You know what I mean? By far. But this whole rivalry is making him go down. You know what I mean?
But how? He's throwing jabs.
But I'm saying,
he's
why
throwing
would they
jabs
just make this a singles rivalry?
because you gotta put the females in it.
But I'm saying though, is he that good? If there's real life history there between you. But if he's that good, if the Miz is that good, he would just be like, you know what? Freak the women. Just me and John Cena at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
I think it would be a little more blinded for just Cena.
Why? It would be more interesting
Because they already did that.
That's why if he brings it back now, if say they bring back, because that's what John Cena said. He's like, I remember when you first came. He's like, you was a shit then. Now you ain't shit now. You know what I mean? Type shit. That should be the whole feud. That's the whole feud. The Miz proved to John Cena that he is the Miz. You know what I mean?
We don't know, like, it probably is going to be that because we don't know. Maurice doesn't look like she's going to.
If she gets in the ring, she's going to get destroyed by Nikki Bella.
That's what I'm saying. It might look like just the.
Or if they do try to do the mixed tag team thing or whatever, Nikki Bella's gonna come, or she's gonna run in, she's gonna get a few hits, or she might hit her with the Skull Crusher finale, because you know how they take their husband's move or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like, boom, she's gonna do Skull Crusher finale,
or she'll do.
What is her finisher?
French kiss.
Oh, I didn't know that. I forgot she was a superstar. It's been so long.
I remember.
Well, I forgot. John Cena proved that the other day.
Yeah, John Cena.
He's a waste
I remember.
of space.
I remember.
He said she is a waste of space.
But funny enough, frickin' there was enough facts to prove that he was wrong, because I think she's a 2-time Divas champion.
She is.
She could have came at him like that.
But she's dumb. She's dumb.
Yeah. She didn't have the mic neither. She ain't had the mic neither.
No. She had the mic, but she doesn't have the mic skills.
I don't think she had the mic in her hand.
No, she did.
Nah, bro. I don't think she did, yo. I don't think she had the mic in her hand the whole time. She's sexy.
Race. I love you, baby. You hearing this? The Miz can't let me like that.
There's no question about that.
Miz probably got a little ass dick.
Moving on.
The highlight match. This is what I feel like is the best match on the card. Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker.
Didn't I say that?
The best match on this WrestleMania 33.
Roman Reigns hated that.
You better believe that. Because if you don't, you're going to get punched in your mouth.
I freaking believe he's nuts.
Listen.
I don't believe in nuts, but I believe in Roman Reigns.
I believe in Roman Reigns. And can we possibly see retire The Undertaker? I think he can.
We might see that.
We might see that, bro.
I mean, everyone's calling for it. And like, if he does, he has to turn heel.
Who? Roman Reigns? Why? He's already. He's tweener. They boo him constantly still.
I'd rather be a tweener than a full-fledged heel or
I would rather be both. I'd rather be still say heel stuff, and I can still be face at the same time.
Exactly.
And the crowd, you can't do anything about the crowd reaction. That's what WWE has found out. We can't do anything about the crowd reaction. So if he's gonna get, even if they say he's face, they're still gonna boo. You know what I mean?
But you know, eventually, there might come a time where fans might change their opinion on
that's if he wins. That's if he wins the match. But if he loses, they're still gonna boo him at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they always do. So it's like, you know what I mean? They're gonna boo Roman Reigns.
He's gonna win. What's the point of him going in the match just to lose?
Yeah. Undertaker really has no.
Like, what does Undertaker have to prove? What does he have to prove?
Yeah,
nothing.
But even still, what if they still pull a swerve and have Undertaker win?
And if they have Undertaker go over, that would be just.
I won't be mad. That just means he's ready for 34.
And who's gonna face that 34?
John Cena.
What if Cena is?
Yeah, I think is he going back to America?
He said he's making a movie and he's coming back.
You know, I really don't want to say this, but what if when Cena comes back, he wins the title for the 17th time?
Then
Exactly. They're just gonna dead that whole rivalry. Dead that whole rivalry with Undertaker. They're gonna if he's the champion 17 times, then somebody has to come back. Which probably will be The Rock. I think he's gonna come back.
The Rock will always come
I
back.
think he's gonna come back right in time for him to win the 17th, and then
I don't know.
But didn't he get fired because of him calling CM Punk?
what he called CM Punk to do what? Oh, he called CM Punk on TV.
Who got fired?
He said The Rock.
The Rock.
WWE never have the balls to ever. Post news, never ever fire The Rock in his face. Man. They will never ever do that. They will never. Nigga, he can go script and say Vince McMahon's gay. Never fire that nigga. Never.
I mean, he went off script and was acknowledging 3 dudes in the crowd that was dressed as wrestlers, and one of them was dressed as Hulk Hogan.
Okay, and then he get fired. All right. Rest my case. And Roman Reigns will win that.
This is the time for Roman Reigns to turn fully heel, because if he turns fully heel, now he has the golden opportunity to get a title belt. He could be the world heavyweight champion again. I mean, the universal title. He could be the universal champion again.
You know, I think
First time, he never won it.
I'm at the United States. But I meant, yeah, the Universal Championship. If he comes back, if he turns heel, and he gets the Universal Championship, that's gonna be so great for WWE. Because he's gonna be the best heel. He's not gonna care about anything. You know what I mean? He's just gonna be like, fuck everybody. You know what I mean? Like,
He's gonna put asses in seats too.
he'll put asses in the seats.
As he already does, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Moving on, let's talk about Seth Rollins vs. Triple H.
This is a curse match.
He got him, man. I don't even think it's a match though. This was like a fight.
It's an unsanctioned match.
So it's a fight.
Just like how it was when it was Jericho versus Shawn Michaels at Unforgiven 2008.
See, the obvious
brawl
person
before
is gonna be like Seth Rollins. He's gonna take it.
Part of me thinks he's gonna win it by like the skin of his teeth.
I don't think he's gonna win.
Like
I don't
barely,
think he's gonna win at all.
But Triple H can like
Samoa Joe's gonna come out of nowhere, muscle buster.
I just realized that freaking Samoa Joe doesn't even have a match.
the same as Zayn.
No. So Sami Zayn is in Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
But look,
Because he beat Kevin Owens on Raw.
But I
You
thought he
saying
was
that? You
fired.
saying that?
No, that would happen if he lost.
You saying that now since Samoa Joe doesn't have a match, now he can just be backstage. You know what I mean? He's gonna be backstage walking around. And in that moment, he gets that cue, whatever to come out. Boom. You know what I mean? Then it's just.
I mean, he can.
Speaking of cues, it reminds me of the time in WrestleMania 8 when freaking Hulk Hogan was facing Sid Justice. Then Papa Shango missed his cue to break the pin.
Yeah. Will we see a Montreal Screwjob in this WrestleMania?
With what? I don't think there's nobody in any title matches that's on bad terms with WWE.
If anything, if any swerve I could see is Shane McMahon turning heel as an authority figure.
The hell would he turn?
By bringing someone in like a heavy.
How come we won't see a Montreal Screwjob?
Because freaking none of the wrestlers are on bad terms with yeah. Because with Bret Hart he was on bad terms. With McMahon. And Shawn Michaels, like they hated each other.
Isn't that the same thing with Triple H? No, there's no title in that match. But either way, like you say, yeah, like none of them are on bad terms with WWE. So it might be. You never know. With WWE.
Shane needs to turn heel.
Shane, if he turns heel, like you said, if he turns heel, he's gonna be more authority figure, being heel.
After
this,
I want
after him going against AJ Styles, I don't know if he's gonna wrestle.
That's why he needs to turn heel. Because I can't. How long are people gonna like him as a face? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, listen. There's been rumors going around that basically the past month Triple H is looking to create a new faction, this newest version of Evolution. With Samoa Joe, him, and somebody else.
Kevin Owens,
and probably another person, a fourth.
Hey, I was thinking because I talked about this before with y'all. Man, maybe Shelton Benjamin might come back at WrestleMania.
Yeah, Andre the
Yeah,
Giant.
look, they saying look.
Because I told y'all before that he healed from his injuries.
This is what when you said about what's the name? It's gonna be Samoa Joe, KO, Triple H, and Finn Balor before.
I was thinking maybe Finn Balor would turn heel and form the and reform the club with Gallows and Anderson.
They're gonna do it.
I feel like Gallows.
Yeah, they're not gonna do anything with Finn Balor. They can't bring the Balor.
They gotta stop blinking. Yeah,
It's gonna be corny.
they can't stop blinking. They gotta stop blinking them to the club.
They can't.
Unless they get the Young Bucks.
They have names of themselves.
Kenny Omega and WWE.
Because freaking Finn Balor made the Bullet
But if they
Club.
come in, that's if Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks come to WWE. That's the only way they can really do the club. If the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega come to WWE, they're going to do the club. And they,
When you get to WWE, you're there for
exactly.
You're not there to
and
make
even if
factions. You're not
the
there
Young
for
Bucks do come, and even if the Kenny Omega does come to WWE, they're not gonna have them in the same thing. Well, they just might be the elite. Yeah, they're gonna be the elite, but they're not gonna be freaking. They're not gonna be the Bullet Club.
I mean, I hate going back to this subject, but do y'all think the Young Bucks are spot monkeys?
Yes, in a sense. But that's just their fighting style. That's just them.
They always been like that.
Since
Always
Generation
been
Me, you know what I mean? So it's like
Generation Leads.
exactly.
Yo, speaking of Generation Me, let me say this. I'm glad that the Young Bucks left TNA when they did because they almost ruined them.
They did. They almost ruined them. But
like especially when they got into the feud with I think Bad Influence. No, man, Bad Influence with Eric, Daniels and Kazarian.
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
They almost.
Nah, what's the name? Almost even the Motor City Machine Guns. They almost destroyed them.
Alex Shelley.
Yeah, they almost destroyed them.
My dudes right there.
Generation Me.
Yo, I'll tell you what. The moves that I saw MCMG do together in tandem are just simply amazing.
But Chris Sabin's solo now. I think. Chris Sabin.
Nah.
I seen him on
ROH.
I don't.
They are?
I seen Chris Sabin by himself though.
All
Remember
right.
I think he ran in on the match. He ran in on the match with.
I swear to God, I seen them come down the ramp together, and as the Motor City Machine Guns.
I seen some match.
When they used to do that shit.
How about this?
That's TNA.
I never know what that was.
And they can't do that one because that's Bullet Club.
Yeah, but that Alex Shelley
did that?
As soon as he was like,
What they could do this one?
Yeah, because Bullet Club is like
Actually,
that's when Kenny Omega comes in the ring.
yeah, he be doing that.
Actually, yo, speaking of that, I saw this picture on that somebody put up. It was on a live show. Finn Balor had a match with Triple H, and Triple H tried to do the too sweet, and Balor just pointed the gun at him. He was like, and then somebody made a meme out of it. It's like when your dad's trying to be cool.
All right, let's talk about this match: Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. You're next.
Goldberg.
I mean,
Brock Lesnar, because you will fall to Goldberg again.
I mean, personally, I really want Lesnar to win because I'm tired of seeing him getting squashed. But aside from that, I just want that match to be better than the one they had at WrestleMania 20. Because at WrestleMania 20, they didn't care at all. I wanted them to at least try to have a good match. I mean,
this is gonna be a 10-minute match, though.
Without Goldberg being blown out.
Yes.
I don't know. And if Brock can do what he can to try,
he might have to put him in a submission for this match. I think he has to get him in that Kimura lock. Because he hasn't used any of his submission moves in a while.
Or probably put him in like a lot of wrestling.
Doesn't Goldberg have an ankle lock?
Nah,
no,
I don't think so.
Doesn't he have a finisher?
No, I think he has the one where he puts the leg over their head.
That's the Brock. That's the Brock lock.
That's the Brock lock. Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was Goldberg.
He don't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
Last person I seen him do that shit was the one leg guy. That was him.
No. I saw him do it. I think he did it to Seth Rollins one time.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. But it was on Raw, and they weren't even having a match. So
He probably just did that shit. You already know Seth Rollins got bad.
This match really doesn't need to be overanalyzed. Like, you know what I mean? It's this is crystal clear. This is.
But yeah.
Brock Lesnar taking it.
But yo, I'm telling you what, I'm one of these dudes right now. If this is gonna be the main event, they better do something that isn't practical, or else people are gonna pan this entire event. Cause
I guess the only issue for this match really is how long the match is gonna be and how physical will it be.
Because they were that same way when it came to Triple H versus Roman Reigns last year. But to be fair, that match really wasn't that good. But like towards the end, it was getting good. But by the time it was getting good, it was too late.
I feel like Triple H was trying to push him.
But yeah.
So who do we have? We have to go back. We have to go back. Who you have winning Triple H and Seth Rollins? Who do you have?
I said Rollins.
Who you said?
Triple H.
I have Triple H winning that too. With the interruption by Sloan. Okay, now everybody clear cut winner. Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar. There's really we can't even analyze it, talk about it, because you already know everyone in their mama knows gonna
actually at this point, some people are starting to boo Goldberg.
Wait, what?
Because Goldberg sucks.
But I'm saying
you should have been booed.
Listen,
the fuck?
I like Goldberg. I like Goldberg because he has a history. He has a history, bro. Yeah, you're shaking your head, but he does.
Please don't tell me you still believe in the myth.
I told you episode 3. I told you in episode 3. He has the freaking history of WCW on his back. Him and Sting. There's no more Sting. So what else you want him to do?
Sting only had 3 matches in the
But I'm saying though. He still wants to keep WCW alive.
That's when you're wrong. Him and he was in a tag team match, John Cena, and they won. It was John Cena and Sting versus the Big Show and Seth Rollins.
Okay.
Monday Night Raw.
Are you sure?
I remember that.
And remember they were that stage together?
Remember that. Listen,
it was Sting going against Big Show or somebody.
Listen, he's the last piece of the WCW puzzle. Goldberg. Listen, Goldberg does not suck. He doesn't suck. He's old. He's seasoned. He's a veteran.
That's even more the reason for him to stay his ass home.
Dude, he was winning.
His son told him to win.
No, I can bring his son in. Let that little nigga do a spin nose swallow.
Yo, dude, freaking, he couldn't even take a bump from Brock Lesnar without getting winded. Didn't you see?
Bro,
Brock Lesnar F5, and he was already
trickling from his fucking head.
He was hot as hell. The ring hot as hell. All that air conditioning in that bitch.
Get out of here with that.
Niggas got fans in the ring and shit. Yeah. Goldberg there's no myth about
Yes,
him.
there is.
I'm sorry, yo.
You're next. Brock Lesnar. You're next.
It's no myth, man. Somebody
So you going with Goldberg? Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm going with Goldberg. Nah, I'm bugging.
Yo, let's just move on. Move on, please. Move on.
On to the next.
That was
Finally,
on to the next.
WWE fan of me.
Finally, the last match we haven't talked about: Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt.
No, we forgot one.
What?
Shane McMahon and AJ Styles.
Oh yeah.
Shane, baby.
See, I like how they started off that. Because that whole promo, when he came out the limo and then AJ Styles just stuck up on him and
Man, beat your
his
ass.
ass.
You don't put me in the main event, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Fucked him up.
I like that. I miss WWE like that. Whatever happened to just everybody just interrupting somebody in the interview or something?
People nowadays in WWE nowadays are straight punani.
They are soft. Like one.
Soft like Shaman.
SAWFT.
Like Shaman.
And I don't know. AJ Styles, like, this is not even like, what does he gain from this match? Nothing.
That's why I feel like he should just lose. But honestly, he got to win because he lost last year to Jericho. So he needs this one.
And also throughout his like recent history on SmackDown, he keeps getting violated.
Yeah.
So he needs this.
Yeah, he needs this.
Raw would treat him better.
Yeah. So who do you guys have?
He's better off on SmackDown because like he'll be able to stand out.
So AJ Styles is on Raw.
I'm saying
they want to switch him to Raw.
They should put Roman Reigns on SmackDown.
Why?
Why not? Especially if you lose AJ Styles, why not?
Crazy. And actually, funny enough, when Daniel Bryan fired AJ Styles, a lot of people were saying that he was going to go to Raw and reform the club,
which is not going to happen. At all, because the club is not WWE.
It's not happening unless exactly what Chrome said.
Kenny Omega, Young Bucks.
Exactly.
Gotta go to WWE.
And then there you have Finn Balor.
Yeah. But then they're not
that makes sense.
Since I seen that thing about the Evolution 2.0, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think they might not even do nothing with it. It's gonna be Finn Balor, Samoa Joe. Because you seen how Samoa Joe started to come out with suits and shit. That's why I'm just like, okay.
So it's Kevin Owens.
That's what I'm saying. They might just form a super team.
I see it. That's why I see. I honestly seen them two. Like,
I seen Finn Balor too. He be coming out in suits sometimes too. In that all black suit.
Yeah, but I feel like I seen the faction between them.
The only time I saw him do that was when he had to give up the Universal title.
Nah, he came out during the
Yeah, exactly.
He joined that one.
Well, that was UK. I ain't see that shit.
Well, yeah. Well, I got who you got winning that match? Who do you guys have winning that match?
I'm gonna go with AJ because he needs it.
Yeah,
he needs it. Really
but like freaking. I think they're gonna have Shane
because it's a wrestling match.
Oh yeah.
It's not a no disqualification. Nothing crazy.
They're probably not gonna be able to have Shane come up with some crazy spots.
Maybe.
Definitely the leap of faith has to be in this.
Yeah,
leap of faith, and then something
he might do that corner kick.
Oh, what the Coast?
Yeah.
Well.
And that's like his signature.
And probably gonna have him do
the leap of faith.
Yeah. And they probably gonna have him do that elbow drop through the announce table,
and then him roll out the way again.
No, man. This time Styles getting hit.
Oh, this time
he got hit with it. He got hit with it on SmackDown.
You know, funny enough, I looked at that clip again, and he missed. He missed.
Because you seen the camera.
Yep.
Because he was too. You see how he was trying to when he was in the air, he was like trying to get him so like two man because he was like flopping his shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Because I don't care. I want to see it. Yeah, I'm going AJ, baby.
The last match. Here we go. The moment we've been waiting for. Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. I'm so irate about it. I'm kind of mad about this match, but I'm not. Cause the way that this should really be the
shut up, nigga. She was ugly as hell anyway.
Fuck you. Better than the fucking Crocs you wearing.
That nigga got Crocs. What you supers, nigga? The Terry Kennedy.
You got some East Bays on.
Terry Kennedy supers.
You got the Vince Carter jump.
The fucking Lil Wayne joints. Lil Wayne.
Nah, man. I mean, I wish I had supers.
Yo, my nigga Hitman Kaz got on some. He got on some proteges right now, bro.
Yeah, those supers.
He got the Al Harrington. He got the Al Harrington, dude.
They were supers. They have the front on. What the hell are we talking about on this?
Because you got the Al Harringtons on.
Proteges. You got the what's those? Starberries. No, you got John Cena came up, nigga.
Nah, yo, no,
they got the Velcro strap.
John Cena came up shoes.
Because Cena be wearing some ugly ass sneakers now.
Nah, the new ones he got look better.
He got some black
joints he got look 10 times better than those green shits.
I might work out.
Those green shits he had.
Nah, he needs to go back to wearing the pumps.
Yeah, but that was the younger John. John Cena's like 40. Nigga don't even wearing pumps no more. Nigga say JTG. Going out with bullet holes in his fucking Timberlands.
JTG wore boots.
Nigga, Tim's. He just said he wearing Timberlands.
There's still boots, ain't there?
This is Diesel's house.
He's 40. That's like boy.
And now he wears pumps.
Oh, you wearing
with the Brooklyn Nets logo.
Oh yeah.
Is he still wearing boots?
No.
Oh, okay.
Shad does. Shad does. I think Shad wears. Shad, you're not coming back to WWE if you hear this. I'm just saying. Because I seen a video of him on TMZ talking about how he wants to come back.
Yeah, he wants to come back.
It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Because
of that tweet JTG put out.
Nigga, that has nothing to do with
Listen,
anything.
that tweet had nothing to do. But I'm saying, they're not gonna. Listen, man, already wasted money on you guys. You're gonna wasted.
Did they win?
No,
they stole them though.
Typical.
That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna put black people together to steal titles.
Typical black people. Well, come back late. First of all,
Late.
This nigga don't even get this shit.
Say you gonna be like black people. They gonna come back late.
Oh wow, man, come on.
They gonna come back late. First of all, number one.
You
Second of all, they're gonna be the same thing. They're gonna be They're gonna be fucking typical stereotype black people.
That's what people.
I don't not like you like that about them.
Whatever.
Not us. I didn't like that. They need to come back. They need to come back being Egyptian kings or some shit. Something.
All right,
Bring back the nation of domination.
Get back to the match before you get
the match at hand. Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton.
Yeah, personally, part of me feels that they started to go a bit overboard with the story.
What if we see Sister Abigail at WrestleMania?
Cause first off, nowadays they basically
Eric Rowan's not
trying
coming back though. He's hurt. He's not coming back. So that's just.
Well, he probably might have healed. Yeah, maybe
Who?
Yeah. So
So what? We're gonna come back. He's gonna throw somebody other way, and then that's it.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
so
he might not. He might not want to come back. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the fact that she's still on the contract don't mean nothing. He can still be like, listen, I'm not ready. He hasn't. What is it? He probably hasn't even trained. He probably hasn't done nothing. Well, he's only gonna come back. What? Hit somebody and leave. Or he really has nothing really prepared for.
He's gonna be help for Luke Harper, bro.
That too.
They're gonna be champions again.
Hopefully.
Actually, I think technically, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan is SmackDown Tag Team Champion because they had that under the Freebird rule, and he was still a part of the family even though he was injured.
Is this gonna?
No.
Does this
that
match?
Does
this match set the
tone
for WrestleMania?
But Luke Harper's also recognized as champion because of the Freebird.
Yeah, but what does Eric Rowan have to do with any of that?
Because he's still part of the faction.
But was he there? Was he there?
Was he on live?
He wasn't helped for nothing. None of those.
Does this match set the toll for WrestleMania?
Personally, I really. One thing I'm hoping they better not open the pay per view with this.
I don't think so because the storyline.
You don't think it will set the toll for it?
It's all over the place.
And
the
personally,
storyline is so like I'm not getting. You know
Personally, and this is my own preference. Like, if they're gonna have a grand entrance for Bray Wyatt again, like they did last year, they better make sure this match is at night. Because last time when they had it did not work because it was still during the day.
There was still smoke.
And him having the little lantern did not make sense because it was still light out.
Unless they. Is this outside? This event is outside?
It was outside.
It's
not outside.
It was outside.
Is this one outside?
Yeah.
Where is this?
Orlando.
Oh, Orlando. Yeah.
Actually, speaking of which, I saw a little bit of construction of how the stage might look.
I seen it too, but don't talk about it. Let's just
watch it.
I hate when people
don't
do that.
Say nothing.
They talking about all this, they giving us details about it. Like, don't do that. Let's just watch it, man. Let's just see it for ourselves, man. Like,
I wonder how long the rap is gonna be.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Let's see.
Probably
What if they fight?
Thursday, Friday,
What if
Saturday,
they do some
Sunday?
dumb shit like they fight to backstage and then end up at like freaking the burnt down compound shit, white compound? That'd be fire.
I had a
But I'm saying they end up fighting, they end up going backstage or some shit, like, you know what I mean? Like the hard one, like, they end up fighting to backstage and then like
They have to pre-record that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They might have to pre-record that part of it and then have them just go backstage to the point, and then when they once that clip is over, then they come back out.
Then they come back out.
Keep fighting.
Then that will set the tone. When you're describing it like that to me, but I don't know if they're gonna present it like that to us. You know what I mean?
Like, part of me doubts they're gonna take it backstage because it's a regular title match. Yeah. There's no extra stipulation.
It's not no disqualification. It's just a regular 1-on-1. Well, let's see. I think Randy Orton will take it if that's the case. Then, if that's the case,
I feel Bray needs it. That match could go either way. I don't care because I'm big fans of both of them.
Like, yo, I told you before that Bray Wyatt's been violated too long for him to have the title now and lose it.
Yeah, you're right. But then Randy Orton still needs to show that he is the Apex Predator. He is the Legend Killer. Just so you know. People forgot.
Yeah, people did forget
that he's the Legend Killer. And
definitely did.
Bray Wyatt's trying to start a legacy, and Randy Orton's gonna kill it right now.
But you know, Randy Orton stopped being the Legend Killer when he officially became the Viper.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying he still is at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
That's a woman.
But to be fair, Wyatt's not a legend.
He wants to start a legacy of fear.
He's not a legend, but he calls himself a god.
And he's starting his.
So what's better?
Another thing is, if Bray Wyatt does win this, he's gonna show that he is the new face of fear, because that was Kane at one point. You know what I mean? And Kane had titles to prove that he was. You know what I mean? So this is his time to become the new face of fear, which he is the new face. He is the new face of fear. I'm saying, to solidify.
Like this would like validate his spot as the top heel on SmackDown.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we're pretty covered.
I can just imagine how it'll end now. Wide in the middle of the ring, the title will be there, and the lights are out, and the fireflies are out.
Yeah. Well, we wrapping it up with another episode of Ballin and Brawlin, baby.
Ballin and Brawlin, baby.
I'm your boss with the goals and chrome souls.
It is your hostess with the Moses, always coming with the peace and the love and the soul. Post 90s, baby.
And it's Hitman Kaz.
Signing off.
Peace.